Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome
it
to
is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This is promising. Passing is crisp and sharp, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Yaya Toure. No luck with that dink over the top. Taken back almost at once. And Hullet! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, he's just misjudged that one. Out of play for a goal kick. And he's had it nicked away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Cruyff. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland! It's a loose ball. Still goalless. Del Piero.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cruyff. Not the most accurate pass. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And he's there to retrieve it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some really good ball movement. And here's Messi. Haaland.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Yaya Toure. He's had a shot! De Jong. Cantona. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Zanetti. Yaya Toure. It's Hullet. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Zanetti. Yaya Toure. Hullet. De Jong. Cantona. That's played into space. That has been cut short. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zanetti. Zanetti drives forward on the overlap. Terrific header! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ah, that's a fine interception. Pullet gets it clear. Zanetti. Neatly clipped into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's... And Del Piero! And he's managed to get rid. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi, Baresi deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's a shade optimistic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Italy still this single goal behind. Yaya Toure. Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cantona shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking...
Shot a goal! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Italy are making a change now. Engages and forces him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zanetti looking to hit the byline here. Rijkaard clears it away. And it's Del Piero. Zanetti. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he put it away? And one more try! Yaya Toure.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And for a moment you felt that was going... He's had a hit! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete!
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And it's Nedved. Oh, he's in!
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe is there, and he can get that clear. Haaland. Italy close now to seeing this one through to the end. Gullit.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Byrne kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's gone looking for safety. And there goes the final whistle. Italy have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
For each block, please report to the
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
What a game. What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.